Hey everyone, so no, I didn't go gain like 50 pounds and get like, I don't know, I've gotten comments in the past couple videos, but no, I haven't. I'm wearing a big jacket because being from Florida, when it's 30 degrees outside, I don't like the cold. And I get cold really easy as it is. So the really cold weather, I just like to be toasty in my little jacket. So yes, go ahead. You could say I gained 20 pounds. Okay. Fine with me. Anyways, today, I'm sorry, I had to say that because I knew somebody was going to comment saying something, because in my other videos they've comment, hey, you look like you've gained weight, hey. You know what? I don't care. I know I haven't, so it's whatever. But today I'm going to be doing a throughout the years video. And if you don't know what that is, it's where you go through each year of your life according to school year, like first grade, second grade, third grade, and you just kind of tell what happened. And it's a great way to kind of get to know me better. And what I want you guys to do is leave a video response if you want, and do it with me. So that way I can watch yours, you can watch mine, and I think it'll be really fun. So I'm really excited to do this first one. Like, I was really excited to start the Throughout the Years series, but this first one, it's going to be, I don't know, it's not going to be very interesting because it's from birth to preschool. So during that time, you're like born to the time you're like 4, and you don't remember all too much, but I have some stories to share with you guys. So first story, when I was about 3, I was obsessed with E.T. You guys know the movie. I'm sure tons of you guys have seen it, but I was obsessed, like absolutely obsessed. My grandma was in Orlando one day, and she didn't even go to Disney World. She was just looking around Orlando to like find an E.T. doll for me or a shirt and, you know, bring it back, because I loved E.T. that much. My poor grandma, bless her heart, she went to Universal Studios after she failed to find it, like just shopping around Orlando. She went to Universal, or wherever has E.T. Where has E.T.? Is it Islands of Adventure or Universal? Or it's one of those, I know. Whatever park it is, that's where she went. She bought a ticket just so she could go in and buy me an E.T. doll. They gave her money back when she came out, but still, that's like crazy. I mean, I loved E.T. I think I still have that E.T. doll. There was a time period a couple years after that where I got scared of E.T. and like the whole scene where he's like at the hospital and stuff. I was terrified. And I was terrified when the guys and all, like, they look like, I don't even remember. I haven't seen the movie in a long time, but last I saw it, I thought they were astronauts, and they were walking down that white tunnel in like their costume. I think it had something to do with the hospital, looking back. But I haven't seen that movie in a really long time. I actually kind of want to see it now. Anyways, I loved E.T. My uncle always messes with us no matter what. There's always something he's messing with us about, whether it's like teasing us or taking our food or something. That's just the way he is. He was like that with my mom when they were little. And so here I am, you know, 3 years old. I might have been a little younger, a little bit older, but it was during preschool. It was at that age where you had your imaginary friends. Well, E.T. and Elliot were my imaginary friends. And so every time my uncle came over and he'd be like, come give me a hug. And if I was like, no, he's like, I'm going to call E.T. and tell him he's coming over to my house for dinner, not yours. And I would be like, no, he's coming to my house for dinner. Like, E.T. was my best friend. No joke. Yeah, it was really funny. We have it on tape somewhere, like of me and him arguing, be like, no, E.T.'s my friend, no, he's my friend. It was pretty hysterical. But yeah, I mean, I loved E.T. I also loved The Wizard of Oz. That was during that time too. I watched that movie literally every single day. Pretty much. I mean, unless my mom told me no, I watched that movie every day. I don't know how, because now I would be like, I watch one movie and then I'm done with it for a year, and maybe I'll watch it after that if I liked it. But I can't watch movies like back to back to back. Unless it's Harry Potter. I really like Harry Potter. But this video is really random, but I guess that's kind of how it's supposed to be. Anyways, I also loved Wizard of Oz. My grandma, the same one who went and got the E.T. doll for me, one year for Halloween, she made me my little Dorothy outfit. And it was when my little sister was just born, and we're 2.5 years apart, so I must have been like 2.5, 3, and I was Dorothy. And I might have told this story before, I'm not sure. My whole family dressed up as characters from the Wizard of Oz, you know, the Scarecrow, Lion, Tin Man, everything. And my grandma made me a Dorothy outfit. And so of course I was like a Wizard of Oz expert. I had my little ruby slippers, and my mom, she bought me, I might get this backwards, she bought me white socks. And I was like, Mommy, Dorothy wears blue socks. I need blue socks. So then my grandma made me my cute little Dorothy dress. And again, I was like, Grandma, Dorothy has a little pocket in the side of her dress. And my grandma was like, no, Courtney, she doesn't. You know, this is great. Just wear it. It'll be Dorothy, you know. I don't know what she said. It was along those lines. And then she was like, and I was like, no, Grandma, I'll show you. So my grandma told me this whole story, by the way. So I brought my grandma to my TV in the guest room that I always used to watch my videos on, and I fast forwarded it to the only part that you would know Dorothy had a pocket is where she grabs a tissue out of her pocket to hand it, I don't know, to wipe her eyes, to hand it to someone else. I don't know. She pulled a tissue out of her pocket, and that's how I knew she had a pocket. Like, I knew everything about that movie. It's crazy. So sure enough, Dorothy had a pocket, and heck if my grandma didn't put a pocket on my dress. So I had a pocket, needless to say. So then, starting preschool, I love my teacher. I love my teacher in preschool and kindergarten. They're the sweetest. I went to the same school for kindergarten and preschool, and then I moved to another school for first grade and stuff, which I'll talk about later. But preschool, I loved my teacher. I guess nothing really significant that I remembered happened in school. I had 3 best friends, 2 of them were twins, and we were like a little group, and we played together and all that stuff, and we were friends for like through elementary school and stuff until we all went to different schools or just whatever. But yeah, it was like us 3, but I was like, they're my friends, they're like my best friends, but I was, oh my goodness, there's like melted frost on my window. Anyway, so I was just a really quiet kid in kindergarten, junior kindergarten. So in pre-K, to talk more, my parents were like, if you start talking to your teachers more and everybody at school more, we'll take you to get 2 games. And it was like at Toys R Us or something, and I was so excited. And I had to talk like a bunch for like a week. So I was so excited. And so I ended up that I got it. I remember I got Topple, and I don't remember what the other game was, but I know I got Topple. And I think I got it like a sticker book or something like that. But yeah, I was super excited about that, but that wasn't a really cool story. Nothing really exciting. I took swimming lessons like with my mom. I had 2 dogs. One was a Rottweiler, his name was Otis, and then one was part Rottweiler, part something else, her name was Murphy. And Otis I remember more because he lived a lot longer. Murphy, we had to put her down because she just got really sick when I was young, so I don't really remember her too much. But yeah, that's about it. This video was kind of boring. Hopefully the next one will be a lot more exciting. So post your video responses down below if you want to do this with me, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.